some respect to the real John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds, John Cena.
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graced us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena. A man who etched his name in the history book. All it took was selling his soul.
How hypocritical can you be, Michael Cole? Didn't you once call this man the greatest of all time?
Well, he's still the greatest of all time, but he's also the biggest jerk of all time.
And you would never dare say that to his face. Hey, Cena, Cole just called you a jerk. Yeah, I know, a hypocrite. That's what I call him too. Your girlfriends and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominik Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Tie-up.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oof! Dominating crossbody. And avoids taking any damage.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, predicted what was coming. punching away.
Just excruciating. Great escape from the armbar.
What do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better. These two showing how well they know each other. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Ooh, stiff punch.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Cena with a reversal. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Ooh, eats a big right. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Clothesline. Cena making clear he has his number.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Connects. Saw it coming. Taking this fight back into the ring. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
He catches Cena with a counter. This is the target.
Nice hip toss.
Placed him in the corner here.
Non-stop blows. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Holy, meet the barricade. Deposited across the barricade.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Cena dodges out of that.
Uh-oh. Reversed into a quick takedown.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Clothesline!
What impact.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Splat! Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Dominik gets the better there.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Stops the kick. Legs trapped. What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Oh.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, scouted it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets. From the outside. That was awesome.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Right off the top ropes. Climbing to the top rope here. Look at that high
Flex pass by Dominik Mysterio. Will Dominik make it pay off?
kick out. I don't believe it.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Nice hip toss.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's left wide open here. Turns that back on Cena.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Dominik setting his sights on his opponent now.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter.
Got out of the way that time.
counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena setting him up.
Knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Good Lord, so effective. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there. Keeps Dominik away from more danger.
Dominik was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. Head control applied.
A tornado DDT. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Dominik going up high.
Up high. Body. Moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down. sidewalk slam. Look at... Uh-oh. Dominik was ready for that. Oh, no! Draped across the top rope. What a punch! Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast.
Mental Goot Driver. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
Oh, John Cena looking for you can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
And powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Good measure.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
There's two.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
A victory worthy of a new champion. Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least if they're lucky. Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.